Welcome to LinesToGo installation videos. Today we will be removing and installing transmission lines on a 1997 Ford F-250 using LinesToGo part number TCL-173-SS. While this particular installation is on a 1997 Ford F-250, this set of lines will also work on the following year, make, and models as shown in your screen now. LinesToGo lines are made using original equipment end forms and fittings that are CNC bent for an easy and precise installation. We have also upgraded to stainless steel braided Teflon hoses for rust protection and to prevent surface fouling. These have an unlimited shelf life and anti-static PTFE liner. This set of LinesToGo lines are made using 304L stainless steel for rust resistance that exceeds OEM standards. Tech tip: disconnect the battery before working on a vehicle to reduce the risk of shorting out the battery on tools or lines. LinesToGo lines are made with a sectional design for easier installation. We also use color-coded unions on our sectioned lines. Just match the colors at the connections. Tools required: 1/2 inch and 19mm socket and ratchet, 1/2 inch wrench, pliers, flat blade screwdriver, drain pan, jack and jack stands. The level of difficulty for this installation is considered to be easy. Start by disconnecting the batteries using a 1/2 inch wrench. It is not completely required to remove the right front wheel to complete this job, however it will give you more room to see what you are doing. If you wish to remove the right front wheel, raise and support the vehicle and use a 19mm socket to remove the right front wheel. Next, use a pair of pliers to remove the spring clips from the front of the transmission cooler lines and remove the rubber hoses from the lines. Using a 1/2 inch wrench, remove both transmission fittings from the passenger side of the transmission. At the front of the engine, use a 1/2 inch socket to remove the nut and bolt from the metal bracket that secures the front of the transmission lines. Remove the bracket from the lines. Next, remove both transmission lines from the vehicle. Use a flat blade screwdriver or a pair of pliers to remove the two metal clips securing the old transmission lines together. To begin the installation of your new LinesToGo stainless steel transmission lines, start by installing the line labeled A into position. Start the threaded fitting into the rear port in the transmission by hand. Next, install the LinesToGo line labeled B into position. Start the threaded fitting into the front port in the transmission by hand. Using the metal clips removed earlier, secure the two transmission lines together. At the front of the engine, replace the metal bracket onto the new LinesToGo transmission lines and secure the nut and bolt using a 1/2-inch socket. Connect the 2 rubber hoses to the new transmission lines. The short hose going to the passenger side bottom of the radiator will be connected to the line labeled B. The other hose will be connected to the line labeled A. Use a pair of pliers to replace the spring clip securing the rubber hoses. At the transmission, use a 1/2-inch wrench to tighten both transmission fittings. If the right front wheel was removed, replace it using a 19mm socket to torque to the manufacturer's specifications. Reconnect both batteries using a 1/2-inch wrench. With the vehicle running in park on a flat level surface, check the transmission fluid level and top it up as required. This concludes the installation of stainless steel transmission lines on a 1997 Ford F-250 using LinesToGo part number TCL-173-SS. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or would like to purchase the lines you saw today, please call us at 1-855-781-5992. Email us at info@linestogo.com or check out our website link below. And don't forget to take advantage of our free 2-day shipping. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, and we will see you on our next video.